Don't know if you can tell, but see how this one isn't bent quite as sharp as this one. I think that's caused me the most trouble. Hi, and welcome back. I think tonight, it got here late again, so it's probably gonna be another short video, but I do have some measurements. I got a couple of diagrams. I think I'm gonna set it up over there and do measuring, lots of measuring tonight. Might try to put the back plate on this if we get that far, but I'm gonna use these measurements, try to get this where it looks correct and measures right, and see how far we get with that. I'm really debating on calling somebody in that knows a bit more than me, seeing if they can just do this part for me. I'll pay them, whatever they need. But I really need to get this area right, because I forgot who said it, but they basically, everything goes off this. How the door sets and how the fender fits is all dependent on where the door post is located, up and down and side to side. So we'll give it our best shot tonight measuring wise and try to get it in the right spot. If we can't get there, I may do some calling around and see if somebody local that knows how to do body work or pillar placement stuff, see if they got time on the weekend to come out and just kind of help me fit it better. But we'll give it a good go tonight at least. I'm thinking about doing on Friday's video, see if I can't do a premiere. Never tried it before, but I think from what I read up on it, if I can even do it, I don't know if I can even do it, but let's say like I premiere it at 5, then whoever's there at 5 can interact like with me and other people that watch it. Basically, it'd be like I'm watching it with y'all. So that seems interesting. Please let me know. I thought about doing that because it'd be nice to get y'all's feedback in real time. But anyways, let's jump over there and we'll set the laptop up. Just start measuring everything.
All right, so here's what I found out. This thing, I don't think is ever gonna work. As you can tell, really, I don't know, wavy through here. I don't know if the camera picks it up. But the main thing I noticed was that piece there being just a little bit too long. And it's pushing the kick panel in. And when I put this up there to get it straight, it's just doesn't want to be straight. Let me get the other one and we'll compare. All right, this is the driver's side. Don't know if you can tell, but see how this one isn't bent quite as sharp as this one. I think that's caused me the most trouble because it won't fit up against the Bronco as easy. And as you can tell, there's a slight radius in this one. You can kind of see a little bit of a curve, but it's kind of even throughout. And on this one, you can kind of see how big that gap is. So, I don't know if I can ever get that straight enough to use it. Think about just scrapping this whole piece and buying the two-piece one that I got for like the driver's side. Seems to be bent. I don't say better, but more tolerable bend than what this is. I hate to do it, but I don't want to spend hours and hours trying to get this bent to where it needs to be, because right here needs to have a serious bend right here, and that needs to be flattened out. So I think what we're gonna do is probably scrap that, and we'll concentrate on getting the floor in. I think my measurements need to recheck, and we need to add some metal back here. And of course trim some off, and this should pop inward, hopefully. But yeah, I don't think we can use that door pillar. It's too badly warped, and I already tore it apart, so I can't send it back. If any of y'all want to try, I'll give you a good deal on it, front and back. But I think this, it's hard to tell without the door pillar, but you kind of see how it's wide and it gets narrow. So you take this off and bend it right through here, because I think maybe they got it too hot when they put these those nuts on there. So I just need to bend this way a little bit. I should straighten it up. And we got this closer, so I move that further away, which the door pillar fits in between here. That's what I saw. Anyways, fits in between there, and goes all the way up. And one of the diagrams says it should be 4 inches from the top of this to the first fender hole. And I was getting close, but not correct. I was getting close from the fender hole to the edge of this floor here, this point. But then when I was going to the middle fender hole, I needed to shift way that way. And when I did that, it bent it back this way. So I think this is our problem. I think it's just wasn't pressed right, and then it was welded wrong. Because I don't even think the back will work either. I tried to fit it on here, and the back there was a huge gap here. So I think I'm just gonna save a little bit of money and get the 2-piece. And while we're waiting on that to come in, we're gonna try to finish up this floor and get all this welded together and straightened up. And hopefully the door pillar will be in, and it'll be a decent one, so we can start trying to fit it again. I think that's what my main problem is this. I'll tell you, the main problem is what y'all said I shouldn't have done, is take this whole thing off. I should have left the door pillar in to where it started rusting, cut it, and I'm sure I could have grafted a piece of this in there and been fine, and just fixed all the rust that was in it, and then the floors too. But that would have left this kick panel here, and we just had to patch that hole that was there. So I guess lessons are learned. That's why on the driver's side, I was gonna try to come in behind here and get, you can see all that mess right there. Cut all that out in the rust and try to do it from inside out and not take that door pillar off, because I don't want to go through this again. I think they'll do it for tonight. Sorry about the lack of content. I just needed to make sure that I could use that door pillar or not. I don't think I can. I mean, if somebody has more metalworking capabilities, might be able to do it, but I don't have those at the moment, and I don't feel like spending 2 weeks on trying to bend that to fit that. So I got a little money in the bank. We'll just buy the 2-piece one. I might try it from a different vendor and see how that part comes out. But we may move the cherry picker away, keep everything kind of clamped together here, and think about flipping around and see exactly what we need to cut on the driver's side. And we're gonna come back on this inner rocker and start getting it fit better and welding pieces on it, because I know it needs to be attached here to the tub. But we'll do that and take a closer look at the driver's side. I need to push it out anyway so I can reference the pillar on this side for the passenger side, because I'm sure there should be the same. So we'll get some more measurements off that. But yeah, I'm not going to take the door pillar and kick panel off if I don't absolutely have to anymore on anything, because it's not fun. I guess I could just make it a roadster, not have a door. But anyways, next video, I think I'm going to try to do a premiere. If y'all are interested in that, please stop by. You can chat with me while it shows. If I can do that, I'll try to. If I'm able to, the video will probably be out about 5 o'clock or so. I don't know if that's a good time or not, 5:30ish. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
we'll pick up with the floor next time. Hopefully we can get this pan or interrocker in fit better and get everything kind of screwed down so we know how it's gonna stay. And anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next.